Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hazim bin Amizan. My metric number is 2023148299. And for today, I want to give a speech about boxing or wrestling should be illegalized. Ladies and gentlemen, consider a sport where the primary objective is to inflict significant physical harm on your opponent, often resulting in severe injuries, long-term health consequences, and even fatalities. Both boxing and wrestling encourage such perilous behavior, raising profound concerns about their legitimacy as forms of entertainment and competition. While many of us may watch these sports for the thrill and entertainment value they provide, it is crucial to understand the grave risk involved and contemplate how we would feel if it were our loved ones in the ring, risking their lives for a fleeting moment of glory and recognition. Having conducted extensive research on the profound impact of these sports, including consulting numerous studies and expert opinions, I am well informed that the myriad health risks associated with boxing and wrestling. Delve into the ethical implications surrounding these sports and argue why they should be illegalized to safeguard athletes and promote a more human society. Firstly, let us consider the immediate health risk involved in boxing and wrestling. These sports frequently result in immediate and severe injuries, such as concussions, broken bones, and internal bleeding. A study by the American Association of Neurological Surgeons revealed that approximately 90% of boxers sustain brain injuries during their careers, highlighting the dangerous nature of these sports. Each punch, each throw, and each fall in these sports carries a high risk of significant harm. The long-term effects of participating in these develop chronic traumatic encephalopathy, which is short form for CTE, a progressive and debilitating brain condition caused by repeated blows to the head. CTE can lead to severe mental and physical health issues affecting athletes long after their careers have ended. The suffering doesn't stop at the ring. It follows them throughout their lives, manifesting in symptoms such as memory loss, depression, and even suicidal tendencies. Is this the price we are willing to pay for a few minutes of entertainment? Beyond the physical risk, the ethical implications are equally troubling. Many athletes are driven by economic necessity and view this sport as their only viable path to financial stability, making them vulnerable to exploitation. Often, these athletes come from disadvantaged backgrounds and see boxing and wrestling as their only way out. They are exploited by promoters and organizations that prioritize profit over the health and safety of the participants. Furthermore, the widespread popularity of these sports promotes a culture of violence and aggression. It desensitizes viewers, including impressionable children, to brutality and normalizes harmful behaviors. We are essentially telling our youth that violence is an acceptable means to achieve fame and success. This cultural desensitization can have far-reaching impacts on society, fostering an environment where aggression is not only tolerated but celebrated. To address these concerns, comprehensive legislation should be enacted to ban these sports. Governments should take decisive action to prohibit matches, close training facilities, and the broadcasting of such events. This would send a clear message that we value the health and well-being of the individuals over the profits of sports organizations. Moreover, it is essential to implement programs designed to help current athletes transition to safer and more sustainable careers. Providing financial support, job training, and counseling can ensure their well-being and successful integration into new professions. We cannot simply take away their livelihood without offering an alternative. We owe it to these athletes to provide them with opportunities to thrive in safer environments. Public awareness campaigns are crucial to educating people about the significant risks and ethical issues associated with these sports. By shifting public perception, we can reduce the demand for such harmful entertainment. This campaign should highlight the dangers and long-term consequences of participating in boxing and wrestling, as well as the ethical concerns related to exploitation and violence. Encouraging participation in non-violent sports that promote health, teamwork, and personal development can provide safer alternatives for both athletes and spectators. Sports like basketball, soccer, and swimming offer competitive and exciting experiences without the inherent risk of boxing and wrestling. By promoting this alternative, we can ensure that athletes and fans alike have safer and healthier options for physical activity and also entertainment. Okay, try to imagine this, where young athletes are encouraged to pursue sports that promote safety, health, and well-being, allowing them to excel in their careers without risking their lives, while fans can enjoy sports that are ethically sound and promote positive values. If we continue to endorse and support these violent sports, we will face an increasing number of athletes suffering from severe and debilitating health issues. A society desensitized to violence and the perpetuation of aggression and harm as acceptable forms of entertainment. However, by collectively working towards the illegalization of boxing and wrestling, we can ensure a safer and more human future for athletes and society as a whole, where sports are celebrated for their positive impact on health and community rather than their capacity for harm and exploitation. To protect the athletes from severe health risks and uphold ethical standards in sports, boxing and wrestling should be legalized due to the numerous dangers of moral concerns they present. I urge you to support legislation aimed at banning these sports. Actively participate in public awareness campaigns to educate others about their dangers, and advocate for the promotion of safer and more ethical sporting alternatives. By working together, we can ensure a safer and more ethical future for athletes and society as a whole, where sports are celebrated for their positive impact and rather than the capacity for harm and exploitation. This holistic approach will foster a culture of safety, respect, and ethical behavior in sports, providing a healthier and more supportive environment for all. And that's all from me, and thank you for your time to listen about my speech of boxing and wrestling should be legalized. Thank you very much.